In our weight-obsessed society, one of the vital finest benefits of losing a few pounds with a holistic yoga tradition is that it brings us the inside happiness and peace we fairly want in order that we consider more comfortable in our possess epidermis and feel much less compelled to satisfy society's most of the time unhealthy bodily beliefs. Shedding pounds with yoga rather method caring to your physique's physical needs as a substitute than hanging yourself via punishing extremes to take a look at to meet some external beliefs. With that in intellect, listed below are some sensible steps you can take to rebalance your physique and shed extra body weight. 1. Curb emotional eating. Some of the long-established causes of obesity are emotional consuming, and this may also be one of the crucial complex habits to overcome for a person who needs to shed pounds. It's very essential to spend at the least just a little time every day cultivating conscious relaxation. Conscious leisure helps your brain go into a thoroughly distinctive, extra confident mode. It also lowers your blood pressure and reduces the amount of the stress hormone cortisol launched into your physique, and this will also be valuable for dropping pounds, particularly abdominal fat. There are distinctive ways to result in what's referred to as the leisure response. You need to use hatha yoga asana, yoga respiratory akin to pranayama, tai chi, qigong, meditation, and so on. Yoga sound meditation is especially effective for inducing the leisure response because it also eases the fears, concerns, and issues that pressure us to emotional consuming. 2. Out of sight, out of mind. Trendy research has proven that we all have a confined quantity of strength of will. Willpower will also be expanded to a certain measure, but it's a finite useful resource. So it's very essential when embarking on a healthier subculture not to rely on self-discipline by myself. One of the crucial first steps in putting off temptation is easily to clear out the pantry, fridge, and freezer of unhealthy objects and exchange them with more nutritious alternatives. We spend numerous times at dwelling, and so we are bound to have instances of stress, exhaustion, and even boredom when it's a lot harder to make most efficient choices. However, when you've already planned out your food provide in advance, and then it's so much simpler to pick the nourishing foods so one can help you gain your weight reduction targets. 3. Manage cravings. As stated above, self-control is a restrained resource, and that involves having the strength of will to resist cravings. One of the most pleasant ways to manipulate cravings is through prevention. Without problems through making confident, appealing alterations to our diet, we will absolutely trade our tastes and cravings. It takes just a little of effort in the establishing to gain knowledge of the right way to make higher picks. However, before long, cravings for pizza and chocolate cake will likely be modified into cravings for a nutritious salad or fruity smoothie. Be aware of triggers for cravings for precise meals and have a plan to lessen or deal with these triggers. For example, if the morning espresso donut cart is a set-off, plan forward with an attractive option that receivers derail your weight reduction efforts. Higher yet, deliver your own stash of nutritious snacks to work or at any time when you're out so that you are not ever caught desiring a decide upon me up with nothing but junk to decide on from. Or attempting maintaining a bag of raw trail combine handy to your auto or purse. Or deliver a container of hummus and uncooked veggies, sliced apples and cheese, or almond butter and whole grain crackers. Activity additionally helps with cravings because it places you in higher contact together with your physique's actual desires so that you're more likely to crave nourishing and replenishing meals. 4. Ignite your metabolic fire. Eating exceptionally plant-headquartered, whole, common meals will help naturally reduce extra weight and also will help rejuvenate the liver. The liver is responsible for breaking down fat, among many different capabilities, so keeping the liver in tip-high form could be very useful for weight reduction. You could give your liver a lift with supportive dietary supplements equivalent to milk thistle, dandelion, or noni juice. Drinking warm water with a squeeze of contemporary lemon juice first thing in the morning is a different effortless strategy to help gently cleanse the liver and stimulate excellent digestion. And final and main, transfer your physique. There are healthful methods to include undertaking an endeavor into your culture. Yoga asana are very invaluable seeing that they concurrently induce leisure and invigorate inner organs responsible for digestion, removal, and metabolism. Jogging is an easy way to carry cardio undertaking into your routine. Discover a route round your nearby place of labor or neighborhood park and create a regular schedule of everyday walking. Walking with a friend can aid with motivation, however often going for walks by myself could be a peaceable respite from work and other stresses. Swimming, biking, dance, tai chi, and jogging are different methods to convey action into your day and add form to your pastime application. Whatever you pick, the primary thing is to try to be lively daily for 30 minutes to an hour. 5. Consume a yoga weight reduction plan. A yoga weight loss plan, based on entire grains, contemporary fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, beans and legumes, and an average quantity of dairy, is a time-confirmed method to reach your superb physique weight and keep there. These foods naturally nourish and stability the body, help to eliminate toxins, support the immune approach, increase durability, and overall produce most appropriate well-being. There are various approaches to eat a plant-headquartered yoga food regimen and shed pounds depending for your undertaking level, body sort, local weather and season, availability of specific meals, and so on. For instance, within the hot summer time you can also feel great on a shrink-fats diet with lots of uncooked greens, whilst in a cold climate you may want extra hearty, cooked foods with plenty of healthful fat, like olive oil, coconut oil, ghee, clarified butter, cheese, and nuts and seeds. 6. Track your growth. As with all intention, breaking your weight loss purpose into manageable steps will make it so much less difficult so that you can reap success. Weight lack of no more than 1 to 2 pounds per week is regarded excellent via most well-being professionals. Shedding pounds too slowly can cause you to lose motivation, even as shedding pounds too quickly is disturbing on the physique and may just depart you nutritionally deficient, surroundings you up for wellness problems and a robust likelihood of regaining what you misplaced. A digital scale is useful for correct weigh-ins. Weighing yourself generally is linked with larger weight loss and also helps you gauge how tuned in you might be to your body's caloric wants. Or perhaps instead of deciding on a weight loss goal in phrases of pounds, you would decide on to track your growth via the positive implementation of healthy habits that will result in weight reduction, corresponding to entering a regular undertaking pursuits, making gradual dietary alterations, learning to calm down and meditate every day, etc. 7. Have fun and rejoice. Your healthier choices take into account that losing weight with a yoga weight reduction plan and lifestyle is all about nurturing, balancing, and rejuvenating the physique in order that weight reduction is invigorating and almost effortless. The intention is sincerely to believe better and be fitter, no longer simply drop extra pounds. Going to punishing extremes to try to shed some pounds has been tested again and again to achieve simply the reverse. Believe of weight loss by way of yoga as a healthful adventure, full of fun and finding out, and rejoice each little success. Don't worry if you happen to don't lose the entire weight you need. Correct away, be sufferer, and do not forget that you are making optimistic, healthy alterations that will final a lifetime. Whilst you fully grasp that your real purpose is to end up fitter, the weight loss will occur naturally, and you'll be following a weight loss plan and tradition in an effort to no longer simply preserve your healthful weight, but will even support your overall well-being for the relaxation of your existence.